Hey, so today I'd like to talk to you about collective nouns. A collective noun is the name given to describe a group or a plural, often a plural amount of people, objects or animals. Collective nouns will look singular, but they often refer to a plural number of people, animals, objects. For example, a herd of elephants or an army of soldiers. The collective noun could just go by itself, so a troop or a herd, or with another noun with it, so a herd of elephants or a troop of monkeys. So say we have the sentence, the staff invited to the dinner party. Would we say the staff was invited to the dinner party or the staff were invited to the dinner party? The answer is you could use either. They just have a small difference in meaning. The staff was invited to the dinner party, you're talking about the staff as a single unit. The staff, single, was invited to the dinner party. If you say the staff were invited to the dinner party, you're talking about the staff as lots of different individuals, which is why we have the plural. The staff were invited to the dinner party. Another thing to think about is the difference in American English and British English. In American English, often they would use a singular verb. So the crowd is cheering as the home team takes the field. We use singular verbs in that sentence with the collective noun. They would use a plural verb when they're trying to emphasise the individuality. In British English, however, you often use the plural verb to go with a collective noun. So the crowd are cheering as the home team take the field. And just like with the American English, in British English you would use the singular verb to emphasise the collective noun as a single sort of unit. In reality, it doesn't really matter which verb you use. You can use either one with very little difference in meaning, but it's just quite a nice thing to know. Feeling confused? Don't worry, there's a simple trick to avoid making these decisions. If you use the sentence as we did, the crowd cheering as the home team the field, if we say the crowd of fans, then the verb will have to be plural. The crowd of fans are cheering as the home team of footballers, or whatever it is, are taking the field, which is a nice trick to know. So I hope you liked my grammar side of the video. Now it's on to the more sort of vocabulary side of the video, where I'll share with you my 10 favourite collective nouns and an animal generalisation for collective nouns. So if you're describing a herbivore animal, like an elephant, you would normally use a herd, so a herd of elephants. If you are describing some canine animals, like dogs and wolves, you would use a pack, so a pack of wolves, pack of dogs. Note that you can also use a pack to describe a group of playing cards, like a pack of cards, although you can also use a deck of cards. A flock would be used to describe a group of birds, or also small hooved animals like sheep and goats. So a flock of sheep, a flock of goats, and a flock of birds. Now I'd like to share with you my 10 favourite collective nouns. The first one is a cloud of cats. The second one is a stud of horses. The third one, a bevy of quails. Number 4 is a truss of hay. Number 5 is a school of fish. Number 6 is a siege of herons. Number 7 is a punnet of strawberries. Number 8 is a smack of jellyfish. And now, next on to my 2 favourites, collective nouns. Number 9 is a paddling of ducks. And number 10 is a nest of machine guns. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope you learnt something new. And if you like my video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!